Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of the Advanced SQL Interview Question Series. Today we're going to look at some harder questions that require advanced SQL skills to answer these questions. So without further ado, let's get right to the video. Alright, we're going to be doing the Stripe repeated payments question from SQL. Here we're going to look at payments that are repeated on accident due to a user error or API failure. And we are going to identify any payments that are made by the same merchant with the same credit card for the same amount within 10 minutes of each other. So those are error payments, I guess. And we want to count of how many of those payments have occurred. Cool, let's query the table real quick. All right, so what we need to do here is get the merchant ID because we want it to have the same merchant, same credit card, and we're probably going to need to use the lag function here too because we want the past 10 minutes. And then we need the amount, and we want the transaction timestamp, the specific time. I'm trying to decide if we should extract the minute or not. I don't think we should. Yeah, I don't think we should. So let's do timestamp or transaction timestamp. So yeah, we want the timestamp, and we also want the time difference between the previous statement or the previous transaction and the current one. So yeah, for that, let's do extract epoch from transaction timestamp, and we want to minus the lag of this transaction timestamp. Let's make this neater. Let's do over, and then we got to partition by, let's do merchant ID, credit card ID, and amount. And we also need to order this by transaction timestamp. This would give it to us in hours, so we want to divide by 60, so we get that in minutes. So let's just make this neater. Let's try running that. Cool. So now we need to do a filter and make sure that's within 10 minutes. I'm just going to rename this column, so minute difference. And what we can do is, I think what I'm going to do is utilize a CTE here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is utilize a CTE. So let's do with CTE as, and then let's select count merchant ID to look at how many of these transactions happened, payment count. And let's do from CTE where minute difference is 10 minutes or below. So there's 4. Well, let's see if that's accurate. Great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like I said before, these are the type of queries that I use typically in my day-to-day as a data analyst. Again, don't worry too much if you don't remember the functions by heart. As long as you understand the logic and what you're supposed to do, you can always Google the function name later on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.